Hey there, thanks for watching. I am posting this video in lieu of the live stream that I had scheduled but was unable to make this afternoon. So I thank you so much for your patience. I apologize for not making this live stream, but hopefully this video can be sort of a stand-in for that, and I can give you kind of a direct update on how the beginning of my week is going so far, and use that as kind of a stand-in for any time that you may be using to work with me to get after your goals, if you are kind of following your own goals along with me, which I hope you are. So today is Monday, April 25th, and I actually woke up super early. I woke up around 5:30, and I actually got out of bed and got moving, got dressed, and got my morning started, which was really nice. That's when I feel the best, really, and the most like myself, is when I'm up early and I'm being productive. I made protein smoothies, I got my writing done, I got my meditation, my gratitudes done, and I just was feeling so productive. And I was able to get to the gym before work started, which was amazing. I just got in a quick half-hour workout. I did some strength training when I got back, which is something that I've kind of been incorporating into my overall mix, and I'm feeling better for it. It just takes time, like anything. It takes a little time, but it feels so good. So that's what I did this morning, even before 9 a.m., which felt amazing. When normally, I am embarrassed to admit this, but it's hard sometimes just to wake up by 9 a.m. So one of the sort of downfalls, benefits and downfalls of working from home is you can kind of control your own schedule, and as long as you get your work done, nobody cares. So I got back from the gym, got my work done, and thought, because I've been up since 5, I had a decent night of sleep. I had maybe 5.5 hours of sleep, which normally I like to get 6 or 7. And I was like, and literally this is what happened. I thought, let me just lay down for 5 minutes at maybe 11:30 because I'd gotten everything done, and I completely slept through the live stream. So forgive me for that. But I did have a very productive morning. So ideally, that would be the plan, is to wake up at that time every day and to get stuff done and then just not fall asleep like that. I think that if I adjust my schedule in the evening to get to bed even earlier, I was in bed by about 11:30, sleeping, like asleep, by 11:34, and it just felt amazing. So that's kind of the natural rhythm that my body falls into the best. So looking at goals for the week and prioritizing, so this was my previous week, and what we did, I tracked 4 days, my income for 4 days of the week, which is good. I got some really solid, I got 2 hours of work done, which is something that I actually want to highlight, that like a benefit. I want to put that in there because the way I did it, I really enjoyed it, because I was able to work and kind of hang out with family, but be working at the same time. And I know I just like when people choose to spend time with me. So I just did some of my work along with family, and there wasn't a lot of talking. We were just watching a TV show together and I was working. So I hope that was received positively, because I enjoyed doing it. So I'm like, I'd like to continue doing it. So rolling over into this week, if I look at what I actually got done, it's not a whole lot. I did go live last week, which was good. I did almost nothing of my business goals, which I'm not really surprised about. And on the personal side, I meant to finish up the life insurance process and get that across the finish line, because it doesn't count if you don't finish it. So that carries over into this week, and figuring out what exactly I'm going to focus on will be important. So sometimes I just feel tired thinking about the goals. I'm just like, ugh. And then I don't want to do them because I feel exhausted by them already, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this. So I think part of for me, looking at this week, so I kind of told you about what happened today, how last week went, and then looking at this week ahead. Part of the whole goal setting and goal getting process, I think, is checking into what feels energizing and what feels exciting for you. And I know that for me, yes, what feels exciting and what is my ultimate why is to be able to provide for my family in an independent, location independent way, in a way that is not tied to my location, but in a way that's also independent, where I am sort of the captain of my own destiny. So that's my why. And I think that, I mean, doesn't everyone have that same, like, they want to provide for themselves and their family? Like, that's, you know, people, there are variations on that theme, but that's kind of the overarching theme. I think for me, it's the method that makes a big difference. For me, like, how am I going to get the how that really matters more? How am I going to get to that ultimate goal that I'm working on right now? And it's just a process, and I just am moving forward one step at a time as I can. So as far as making financial moves, I have taken steps to move forward financially. I had some money in savings that I'm going to move to pay off some business debt that I have, which isn't really exciting for me because I liked having that money in savings, but I also will like not having that debt. I want that debt gone more than I want the money to be in savings. So I took steps to do that over the weekend. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to do it anymore, carry this debt anymore. So I just got rid of it, or I took steps to get rid of it. So that's kind of a powerful thing that feels empowering. And the feeling of getting it done feels better than the dread of having to do it, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping to use some of that momentum to move forward. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for the week ahead. I have a couple doctor's appointments this week, which again is something that just makes me tired thinking about. I'm like, great. But it is what it is. You just got to get it done. It's not like I have to do anything for them other than show up. But I don't know if you guys can relate. I don't enjoy it. It's just something that's got to be done. So that's what I'm doing. And then as far as getting to that next level, I had this great income goal of a certain number in April, and never say never, but I have not taken really any steps to make that happen. So short of a windfall over which I have no control, I don't really see that income goal happening, but you never know. So I will continue to track my income because really that's the only thing I've been consistent with, and that's just what I'm doing now. So we'll see how that goes. I will just continue to do that. So thank you so much for watching. If you were waiting for the live stream, I apologize. And I hope you'll let me know in the comments down below how your Monday is going, or whatever day you're watching this on, and what you're doing, how you're getting after your goals. So thanks again for watching, and take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye.